All right, it's time for it's kind of early. Let's get in here. Let's just
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black. Okay, with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. Make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe. For those who are new here, BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting is where you all work for me, and I talk about hot topics, gossip, and news that I think is interesting. And if you feel like you have something interesting, you can always share with me. BusyBlu, no space, no e, on Instagram and on Twitter. The way you get credit for today's meeting is that, or any other meeting, is that you say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Director Busy, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this from. I'm going to sit here and go down and take attendance for today. Please make sure you are in attendance. We do have breakfast today. We gave Julie the day off, but today she was able to pick up breakfast. So today we purchased brand new munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts, okay? And we got coffee. Now we decided to do a pumpkin spice latte, and you have to go to the person that will be making your lattes individually if you would like that, okay? We do have breakfast sandwiches. They're all pork, but we do have a Beyond option. So if you want one of the Beyond croissant sandwiches options, you can go to them and they'll give you one of the Beyonds. We got a spread of fruit out there. Okay. And when I say a spread, I mean we only got apples and watermelon. Only apples and watermelon. Okay. So go in the back, go get your food, sit down, make sure that you take out your approved BusyBlu and Associates notebooks. For those who are members, you know what I'm talking about. The members know what I'm talking about. Please take out your approved BusyBlu and Associates notebooks. And let's get started. So let's take attendance here. Good morning, grown woman. Don't try me. Hey, Purple Lungs in. What's up? Shy. Hey, Steph. Living Okie. Hey, Haru. What's up, Jenny Bean? All right, y'all. So say good morning as you get in. Now, okay, if you get in too late, you will be reprimanded. Hey, Vanner. Hey, Amethea. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing this morning? This is a beautiful fall day. I woke up this morning, 40 degrees. I was in heaven. And y'all haters. So before we get into the hot topics, gossip, and news, let's talk about some company business. You all know that we have been trying out this dating program. And we've opened up a new session. And y'all let me know if you would like to come to the new session. So this session is where we teach you how to talk to individuals. You know what I'm saying? How to really, because what we fear here is that a lot of the people within the company don't have the partners that they deserve. And we're trying to make sure that you're out there in the dating scene, okay? I'm not saying go have more babies because this economy is expensive, but if it's 2 people paying the rent or the mortgage, it's a little bit easier. So we're starting a new program, a new session, because we already started the program where we're trying to match up some of the coworkers to other coworkers, or people outside the company. Now we've started a Spit Your Game section. So if you would like to take the Spit Your Game section class, please let us know. Right now, we only have enough spots for about 50 people. So you got to get in and let me know if you do want to go to the spitting game section. Now, those will be during lunch, but lunch will be provided during each session. So you can go, you'll learn how to talk to another person, smooth talk to another person, so that y'all can get more dates. Because I know a lot of y'all on Tinder and Grindr and all of these things, but you don't know the right words to say to people. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the example. This is one of our teachers who's doing the program. Y'all let me know if this works and if you would like to join in on the program. Okay. Here it is.
Excuse me. Hi. Are you part keyboard?
What?
Are you part keyboard?
No, what do you mean by that?
Because you just my type. No, but excuse me.
Yeah.
You look real familiar.
I don't think we've ever met before.
We never went to school together? Had like a class or something like that?
No, I don't think so.
You sure? Because I think we had chemistry. Hold on. Oh, you're not drinking nothing? Let me get you something to drink. What you like to drink? Actually, shh. Let me handle that. Hey, big boss. Let me get the usual, 2 of them. Me and the lady. Baby, turn around and see what you turning down. Yeah. Before I leave real quick, you mind filling out this quick survey for me?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Fill that out. Just put your number right there. Yeah. Hold on. And when you fill out the name part, put Jasmine. Just take off the first 3 letters so I can call you mine. Hey, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna let you enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm actually not from around here, so I do need some help. I wonder if you can help me with some directions. I'm trying to find out how I can get from here to seeing you walk down the aisle.
I thought that was extremely cute. I'm sorry. I thought it was really cute. Judge me if you want to, but be clear. Those who judge shall be judged. It's something in the Bible. I don't know. Corinthians 73. I don't know. It's a no for me. I thought that those were so cute. I love a man with a sense of humor. I love a man with a sense of humor. It makes me so happy. Because you know what, when I was growing up, no lie, and then we're gonna get into the hot topic gossip and news. I used to hate when they used to be like, don't be smiling at pictures. And I'm thinking, why? But why? That everybody gotta take a picture like this. And it's just like, that's not fun. That is not fun. I want somebody who likes to laugh, who likes to play, who likes to joke around. I love cisgender heterosexual men who love to do that. Black men, let me tell you something. I love black boy joy. I love black boy joy. We get to smile and laugh and kiki and be corny like everybody else. I love black boy joy. I really do love black boy joy. I want a cisgender heterosexual black man to be like, I like that. Because just be you because you're happy. I want it. I want it, girl. Hey, Holly, you barely made it in. Now, Holly, you barely made it in. Please get Holly in the back. And she is not allowed to have any of the pumpkin spice lattes because she a little late. She's a little late. But good morning to you, Holly. Please put her in the back. Oh, kiss my cheeks. How many people? Please, can we just set up some tables in the back for Boss Lady Ross? Can you just do me a favor? In the back, set up a couple of chairs. Because I'm going to have a talk with a couple of these people. And can we just put Holly in the back? Kiss my cheeks in the back. Let's put Just the Tea, please. Y'all sit in the back. And we'll have a conversation with y'all. You are not allowed to get any of the pumpkin spice lattes. And then we will see you with HR a little bit later. Okay? So now let's get into the next segment of the hot topics gossip and news. Again, I don't tell you who to vote for and how you are supposed to vote. I talk about stuff that is interesting to me. I just want to make sure that you remember to go out and vote. Haru, I'm not here to Tater Bay's not here today, so can you put the voting thing in the chat and then I'll pin it. Make sure you utilize your right to vote. I don't even say anything. I'm gonna show a comment a little bit later. I'm gonna show a comment a little bit later about somebody who was trying to drag. They dragged me. I'm gonna say they was trying to. They did drag me. But also, I do what I want on my channel and on my page. I love you down dearly. Okay, so let's get into some of the politics. Remember, I don't say anything during this segment. The only thing that I do is show what I think is interesting. So I got a couple of clips and I'm going to make this longer. I'm sorry, you guys, and I'm going to say this and I'm not going to take it back. This is a pivotal, critical election. Don't play yourself in thinking that it's not. This is a pivotal, critical election. And I know that I'm talking, I'm preaching to the choir I get it. Because I'm assuming not a lot of you all are. Maybe somebody know, because with the comment that I read yesterday, that lady was like, "Excuse me, don't be doing Donald Trump like that." This is a pivotal election. It's very pivotal, and I want you to make sure, even if you don't vote for the people I am going to vote for, I don't care about that. Educate yourself and utilize your right to vote. Me and my partner this morning was talking about, we got our Maryland ballots, simple ballots in, and we were talking about, okay, how much funding does it take to really make a library? And which things we were gonna vote for, how we thought about those things. It's okay. This is your life. You need to sit down and say, okay, this is what's important to me. This is what's not important to me. Do I vote yes or do I vote no? This stuff is important, and it's okay for you to sit down and read. Take information in. Google stuff yourself, because your timelines are curated for you. So sometimes you're just only going to see things that are going to align with your thing. You need to think outside the box. I research Donald Trump's rallies, and I watch videos from them. I want to know what he's saying. It's important, because I need the validation of what I'm doing is the best choice. So I want to see what Kamala Harris is saying. I want to know what Donald Trump is saying. I want to know what the senators who are running are saying and what they're doing. I want to know what the House of Representatives candidates. I want to know, so that I know I'm voting for the right person. You need to do your job, and it is your job, girl, boy, gender not conforming. So I'm about to shut up during this part, and I'm gonna play videos like I always do. Y'all comment as we start to do these things. I'm gonna step back for a second so I can pin that comment that Haru did. Okay, first video up.
Say that half of this country is now supporting this person who could be the 47th president of the United States. Why is that happening?
This is an election for president of the United States. It's not supposed to be easy.
I know, but
it's not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be a cakewalk for anyone.
So are they misguided, the 50%?
Listen,
are they stupid? What is it?
I would never say that about the American people. And in fact, if you listen to Donald Trump, if you watch any of his rallies, he's the one who tends to demean and belittle and diminish the American people. He's the one who talks about an enemy within, an enemy within, talking about the American people, suggesting he would turn the American military on the American people.
We asked that question to the former president today. Harris Faulkner had a town hall, and this is how he responded.
I heard about that. They were saying I was like threatening. I'm not threatening anybody. They're the ones doing the threatening. They do phony investigations. I've been investigated more than Alphonse Capone. He was the greatest gangster. No, it's true. No, but think of it. It's called weaponization of government. It's a terrible thing.
So,
Brett, I'm sorry, and with all due respect, that clip was not what he has been saying about the enemy within that he has repeated when he's speaking about the American people. That's not what you just showed.
He was asked about that specific...
No, that's not what you just showed. In all fairness and respect to you.
That was the question that we asked him.
You didn't show that, and here's the bottom line. He has repeated it many times, and you and I both know that. And you and I both know that he has talked about turning the American military on the American people. He has talked about going after people who are engaged in peaceful protest. He has talked about locking people up because they disagree with him. This is a democracy. And in a democracy, the president of the United States, in the United States of America, should be willing to be able to handle criticism without saying he'd lock people up for doing it. And this is what is at stake, which is why you have someone like the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff saying what Mark Milley has said about Donald Trump being a threat to the United States of America.
He's quoted in the Bob Wood.
Thank you. He said you need the guns. You need the guns for entertainment. This man asked about school shootings. He said you need the guns for entertainment. Those other people talked about what about climate changes? I'm the best of the climate. China was talked about. No, the worst thing that we need to think about nuclear weapons. Okay, girl. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say anything. And we are going to move on. I want to make sure that you all vote. I did a poll out there and they said that they have a voting plan. Please make sure you have a voting plan, whether that's early voting, you want to go in person and submit your ballot, or if you're going to wait till the day of. For Republicans, it's January 5th. For Republicans, Donald Trump said that the day you vote is January 5th. Donald Trump, and I played a video from yesterday. Donald Trump said that the Republicans vote on January 5th. Okay. For the rest of the United States, you vote on November 5th. Okay. So please make sure that you have your stuff out there. Okay. That's what I'm just telling you what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump said Republicans, y'all vote on January 5th. So wait till January 5th and put your ballot in, grah. Put your ballot in for the people that you like. That's what Donald Trump said. Go back to my last video. We heard it come out of his mouth directly. Donald Trump said, you vote, Republicans vote January 5th. Okay, so wait till January 5th. Do not do it a day sooner. And I'm moving on. Okay, so this is the comment that I wanted to highlight. Somebody said this, and I don't think they were trying to be like mean or bad at me. I think that they just really were like, what's this going on? What's this about? So I highlighted it. It says this: Busy, you are a gem, but this whole video is trash. You came in for a violent Latina and got fake goon giving political advice. Ain't this a gossip channel? So number one, this is not a gossip channel. It actually doesn't have like a specific thing. When you come to the BusyBlu channel, you just get me. Like it's just me, and whatever I want to talk about, whenever I want to talk about it, however I want to talk about it. We actually don't fit into a niche or a niche. I do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, and the people love me for that. So I'm gonna say that. So it's not a gossip channel. I don't do gossip. I talk about hot topics and news, and I don't even do gossip. So I'm not sure where that came from. This is not a gossip channel. Secondly, this comment came from some of the stuff that we talked about yesterday with regards to Safaree and Erica. I'm telling you right now, take me out of the group chat because I've been trying to follow it. It's just too much going on. What I am going to say, I am biased in speaking from my experience. And from what my experience is, ooh, y'all not gonna like me, but I'm about to say it anyway. I'm sorry. Patriarchy got y'all in a chokehold. It does. And Black women, stand up. Stand up. Because I have majority female friends who have to deal with you with the cisgendered heterosexual Black men. Y'all psychopaths. And I was also raised by a single mother with, and I know him, a paternal father who is a psychopath. and he will lie and scheme and gaslight and do whatever he needs to do to make it seem like he was just so great to me when the man didn't do nothing. I remember when I cried to my mommy, he was like, well, I want you to come to our family cookout and family reunion so I can show my children that I got a Howard University son. He in the news. He working for Congress. Girl, and no thanks to you. And no thanks to you. And you don't even want to pay child support at your big old age. Still, you don't want to support me because it's child support. Safaree, I guess he's a YouTuber now. He started coming out with videos. So let me not say he started coming out with videos. Erica Mena, I'm not saying she's the best woman in the world. I don't know the lady like that. I don't. I know her experiences and how she's how things have reacted. I even think that Jocelyn Hernandez, as nasty and mean as she is, and how rude and destructive she can be, I also think that her child, Bonnie Bella, deserves a good father and an inclusive father. And y'all keep trying to conflate the things between the two. I know of people who, I'm getting too deep. He started now putting out videos saying that he wants his child support reduced. Okay. And we talked about this yesterday, why he wants his child support reduced. Now he's showcasing videos of, Erica Mena, she was sending text messages to my mother and my sister that were inappropriate. She also climbed a fence to get into my house, all of this stuff. I'm going to say this and I'm not going to take it back. Y'all be gaslighting these women. Y'all do. Y'all gaslight these women. And I'm around them when y'all doing it. And then y'all utilize that against them. You make them feel like you love them, you care for them, you want the world for them. Y'all do that. Y'all make these women go crazy. And then because society doesn't care about women, even women not caring about women, they don't care about victims, they don't care about women, they don't care about how women feel, what they think, they care about nothing. Y'all gonna hold up a black man even when he's beating up people. Y'all still holding on to R. Kelly. He made great music. Yeah, but he was an abuser. Y'all weird. Y'all are weird. And now he's coming out showcasing videos after I'm 100% certain he's gaslighting her. Don't come to my channel and try to tell me that this man is just being a great father. There are other ways that you can use to be a good daddy. I think in one of the videos that I saw yesterday, he was like, why would I go pick up my kid? She's been so irresponsible. So then have the courts say you have a mediator. And then she drops off the child to the mediator, and then you pick up your child. You want to know how I know some shit about that? Because I had to do it before. The father had to drop the kid off to me, and then I gave the kid to my friend. You not daddy of the year because you're like, well, I just don't want to be in arguments with her, so I stopped picking up my children. That's not a good daddy then. I'm sorry. You're not a good dad. You're not a good dad. Because if you were a good dad and you really wanted to see your kids, you'll put in place, well, then look, Your Honor, I cannot go by her. It's hectic, it's chaos, it's frustrating, it's weird. She gets argumentative, all of these things. Can we have a third party pick up the children? And then I will pick up my child from them. Again, I had to do that before. It's possible. If parents really want to be in their child's life, they do whatever they can. They pay whatever they can. They focus on whatever they can do in order to be a good parent. Y'all giving Safaree this pass because y'all looking at the woman like she's crazy. Be that as she may, I do think he played a role into her craziness, and it's showcasing and how he's picking up and not picking up the children. Erica has to take the blame for the woman has to take the blame for everything. That's why y'all don't be talking about baby daddies in a negative light. Y'all only talk about you a baby mama. Because y'all only want to focus on tearing down women. Y'all are weird. Y'all are very weird. That's all y'all want to do is tear down women. Y'all want to control their reproductive rights. You want to control how they react to things. And nobody wants to give anything to the black man. That being said, let's just go to the story. He became a YouTuber, and now he's out here talking about his experience with Erica Mena. And the girls are eating it up. I'm going to show the video, and I'm also going to showcase what they're saying in the comments. So y'all can see the type of people that I'm talking about.
In a co-parenting situation where
I'm heated. Ooh.
Somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not going to be a easy transition. I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse, because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. But when you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened, because
I'm going to stop this right here, and I'm going to quickly say, because I've been showing y'all the comments, which is so weird to me. If he's so concerned, and all of these women in the comments who probably call themselves females, all these women in the comments are saying that Erica's she's out of control. She's so crazy. She's so destructive. She's so unstable. Why is he, because he won't do it. Why is he not asking for full custody and showing this to the judge? She's so unstable. The children are in an unstable environment. It's so crazy. Why he not asking for full custody? Why are you telling us? Why are you talking to the public? Why are you not going for full custody? Because he's not going. He doesn't want that responsibility. He don't want to be a dad. He's trying to act like he wants to be a dad. He don't want to be a dad. Because if it was that serious, is no one thinking it's strange that he's not asking for full custody? He got these videos he's showing. He has text messages, all of this stuff. You say you want to be father of the year. Why are you not trying to get full custody? You don't want it. Y'all want to put all the blame on the mother who has to stay with these children day in and day out. We saw the calendar. He saw them 16 times out of this year. So she has to fight to make sure that her children are fed, going to school, what things they eat, what clothes they have on, school supplies, all of that stuff. She has to deal with multiple children at once all the time. I'm pissed off, and I'm not even a parent yet at his lack of responsibility, because he wants to blame it on her anger. She's mad. She's angry. She got to do all of this by herself. And you come in and out when you want to come in and out, trying to act like you daddy of the year. And you don't even want to pay enough to help me support them. You don't pick them up and see them regularly, and you don't want to pay to support them. I'm angry as hell. And I'm climbing your fence, the neighbor's fence, and everybody else's fence. Let me get back to it, because these comments were making me upset. Oh, I believe her. She's so unstable, this and that. Girl, you don't know what it's like unless you've been a parent with a child or absent father, and the stuff that you have to see on your kid's face, the sadness. He not only playing with you, he playing with the kids. Everybody's getting hurt from his actions. Everybody is getting hurt from his actions. And the only person we want to blame is Erica Mena. Y'all weird as to me. I'm sorry. Y'all weird to me. And maybe it's because I was raised by a single mother, and I have friends, and I see the terrorism that these men do to women. And then I also see in this patriarchal country how women go against women for men who will never go for you. And if they do, they will play in your face and drive you crazy and make you crazy and leave it up to other people to pick up the pieces. While he is on the internet, not saying I'm trying to get full custody and I want my children around me. He is dragging other people, the world, into their arguments and then also still trying to not support them more. Y'all, it doesn't make sense. And for y'all does not have deductive reasoning. Let me finish playing this, and I'm going to keep scrolling down in the comments so I can show y'all what these people are saying. I have to get up. I'm so angry.
Was I should have just to parenting. You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. You kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then when you finally get to have a conversation with the son and find out why, it's crazy. Imagine speaking to a child.
Also, why you bringing her other child into this? This don't got nothing to do with you. Y'all are brainwashed. My dog keep going back. He's like, oh, daddy angry. Y'all are brainwashed and y'all are fools. And why you're bringing another person's child into your dysfunction? Y'all don't see anything weird about this. And hear the comments. She's always been unstable. If she's so unstable, why is he not fighting for full custody? Y'all think he's so great. Why has he never said in any of these videos, I'm taking my children away from her because they need to be in a stable household? If he is so great, he loves his kids so much, why is he not doing that? No, he's down to YouTube, Instagram, and whatever other platform that y'all stupids will listen to him talk about Erica Mena. And I just want to be mad at Erica. He does not want to do anything for these kids.
I would kill myself. I wouldn't make that up. I kind of just look past certain things.
Who kids are going to be miserable just like you?
Okay, let's go to the next video. It seems as if she is responding. Well, there's a video of Erica Mena jumping over the fence. He did on his YouTube channel. Y'all can go look for it yourself. She was jumping over a fence to get into the household. She's knocking on the back door. Now the lady looked deranged. She looked crazy. She looked stupid, girl. And you need to guard yourself. You need therapy, Erica. You need therapy. I'm sorry. You need therapy. And you need help. And Safaree doesn't want to help you. He does not want to help you. It is very clear. You are in this on your own. And what you need to do is let him put all of this stuff out on the internet and you shut up. And you do what's best for you and your child. You get into therapy. You put your kids into therapy. And then you figure out better ways to find stability and raise and co-parent with him. That's the best you can do, mama. You have to work around this man. And unfortunately, that's how it's got to be. He is not here to help or save you. He will lie to you and then will turn it on you. You need to focus on yourself and focus on your kids. That's the most you can do right now. Stop responding. Do not respond. Let the whole world feel like you are the worst mother in the world. Let me tell you what won't happen. Nobody's going to take your kids, and he's not trying to have them. Do the best you can for your children and do the best you can for yourself, mama. Stop responding, stop looking, do not respond. It is now your time to do or die. You need to take care of yourself, sweetie, to be the best mother you can be to those kids. That's it. Because things are not, he in none of his videos is he saying he wants full custody. He wants to raise them full time and make sure that she gets the help she needs because he wants the mother in the life, but she needs to be a better person. He does not care about you. He does not. And I don't think he truly cares about those kids. My opinion. So for those women who are going to be mad at me and write those negative comments, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I've experienced it. I have lived it. I have been adjacent to people who have gone through it. Y'all let these men just run amok and then give them no accountability. I'm not saying the lady isn't crazy, but I am saying if she's so crazy, why is he not saying that I want the kids? Y'all caping for him, but y'all not asking him the hard-hitting questions. If she's so crazy, why you don't want them full time? Why are you not trying to take them out of that situation? If she's so crazy, why are you not trying to take them out of that situation? Do you want to know why? Because y'all don't want to give men responsibility. Moving on, because I'm already over the time limit that Tater Bay has set for me. Let's go to the next story. Erica Mina, she posted some stuff. She was going back and forth with him. Girl, you look crazy. Don't do it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done with this story because I'm getting too emotional about it and I need to leave it alone. This was just interesting to me, so I'm going to play it. There was this man that was going around. Oh, speaking of deadbeats, there was this man that was going around blocking people. His name was Super Shin. I didn't know nothing about him, but I watched this video today and and I'm not ignoring y'all comments, y'all. I'm just really, my blood is boiling right now. I'm so frustrated. I could cry. But he was going around and he was blocking people. Y'all listen to this story.
Have you been blocked by this man? Well, I have, and apparently half the internet has too. So I got down to the bottom of it, why this man is currently blocking half of the entire internet. Of course, you know, the mystery began with a post. Now, somebody by the name of Allie Gets Real posted this and said, it was a quiet Wednesday morning when Mr. Super Shin went on a blocking spree and no one could figure out why. And then another post. Somebody said Mr. Super Shin ran a blockchain on the entire Western Hemisphere. So I had to look up this guy to see who exactly he is and why is he blocking everyone. And more importantly, was I too blocked? Y'all, I was blocked. And I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way, sir. I ain't never seen you a day in my life. And I want to know why I'm blocked. And of course, you know, I went on my burner page and I found his page. And he said, don't nobody want to see y'all as tweets. He then says, that's why you're blocked. It ain't rocket science. Goes on to say, I don't play with other folks' grown-up children. 0%. Okay, what? Now he had quote tweeted somebody who said, they all saying they ain't know your ass existed. All of them. He quote tweeted and said, it's called a nuke. And anybody attached to that loser's profile got blocked. Okay, who's the loser? Because that's where the mystery is. The mystery is whoever is attached to this quote unquote loser got blocked. So who am I attached to? Before I could find out who that loser was, I went ahead and read the rest of his tweets before my backup page got blocked. And he said, it's my day off and I got time today. Apparently, he said, more of y'all will get blocked. Keep it coming. Now, somebody by the name of Chef Maid had found out who that loser was. He said, Mr. Super Shin is blocking anybody who followed his op. He said, we haven't seen a dedicated hatred like that in a while. Commendable and respected. Now, apparently that loser goes by the name of 285 Slim. He said, Ninja is mad at them child support people. He ain't my op. He just ran out of money, laughing my butt off. Okay. So yesterday we had posted a story about men trying to advocate for the federal government to mandate child support in some sort of fashion. And apparently this Mr. Super Shin is one of those people advocating for the federal mandate. Chef May replied back and said, laughing my butt off. So he's one of them. I'm not voting for Kamala if she don't abolish child support as ninjas. Okay. Now, shout out to 285 Slim for posting some of Mr. Super Shin's tweets before he had deleted them. And he said this sometime yesterday. He said, faster election day gets here, the faster accounts and people that hate America can disappear. He said, child support ain't a federal issue, question mark, but a man who is lied on in court can absolutely lose his federal income tax check. Okay. Now we getting somewhere. I do too. I do too. I hope they cancel everybody's child support except that guy. Because what is you doing blocking all of the internet? And first of all, I don't even follow this guy. So I just got blocked just for being me on the internet. And I'm assuming a bunch more people just got blocked for being themselves. Because I had to go do some digging to find out who this guy was. Now that we know this man's ideology, I'm happy to get this block.
Child, I looked at it and I didn't see him. He ain't blocked me. But y'all go and see. Look and see if the man blocked you, girl. He's going around blocking people who doesn't believe that you should be doing anything. Let me tell you something. And this is a shout out to my daddy. Every time you file your taxes, which you haven't done in a long time, my mother's gonna get what she deserved. Okay, because she didn't make this baby by herself, and she didn't keep it by herself. Okay. Anyway. Moving on, girl. Y'all want to take credit for Howard University. Oh, my son is such a scholar, but you don't want to pay a dime and pouring into me. And every time my mother got money from him, she gave it to me. I remember one time we went to the casino. I didn't want to go to the casino, but she was like, "Oh yeah, I got to give you your child support money." And I was like, I guess I'll go to the casino now. I lost so much money only because I feel like that was dirty money, but I got to get it. So whatever. Next, let's talk about Tia and Tamera. They going back and forth because one person didn't know that the other one, this is from the Jasmine brand, didn't know that the other one was having a television show. So let me show y'all this and then we'll talk.
The reality TV.
I know. I didn't know until I found out with the rest of the world.
Any chance we'll see you on there?
She didn't ask me. She didn't. So I take that as no.
You're like, then now we're good.
No, she's like, this is my story, right. And I can only respect that.
Tia?
You didn't tell her?
That's normal. I mean, do you tell your brother and your sister everything?
Well, I do tell them anytime I get a new job or something of significance.
It's something that just happens. I mean, I found out something about my brother the other day and he didn't tell me. It's just, I feel like, like I said,
this is significant.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I am going to say this. They have given us or purported themselves to be like attached at the hip. They love each other. They know things about each other. So it's weird that your sister that you have purported yourself to always be around, y'all love each other, y'all tell each other everything that she doesn't know. You found the whole reality television show that your sister didn't know about. That's kind of weird to me. I'm just saying, to me, it's kind of weird. Outside of that, though, people don't tell their siblings everything, especially when they're younger. But I feel like when you get older, I remember my brother just got a promotion and we were so excited about him. I told my family about my promotion. Like, if there's good things that are happening for me, my mom knows, and my mom is the mouth for the South, so she'll tell everybody else. My sister's going to know. I'm going to tell my brother, because we in the family group chat. I tell the family group chat, hey, y'all, I just got this. I just got promoted to this. I'm going on Twitter to this. We even talk about, because if you're late and you're not keeping up with the group chat, you'll look in the group chat and they be like, oh, hey, landed in Cabo. And it's like, wait, when did you, why are you in Cabo? I need to catch up. Why are you in Cabo? I didn't know anything about that. Do your due diligence. I don't know. So y'all tell me, do y'all keep up with y'all siblings? Do y'all tell y'all siblings stuff whenever y'all have a baby or you're doing a whole reality television show? I don't know. Do y'all tell them? Maybe she thought it wasn't going to get picked up, but then it did get picked up. So I don't know. Last story up. I just want to celebrate the fact that he changed his childish ways. DDG, who was once before giving out BBLs, which I thought was the stupidest thing in the world. This is why we felt like you were not good enough for Haley Bailey. He has decided that he is not now giving away BBLs. He's decided to turn his back on that. And now he's paying for people's tuition. And I like this. I like this more. I like this. People are going into debt. And you are here trying to get people big booties. And women are definitely going to school more than black men. You trying to get them big booties, give them an education, pay for their education. Okay? Highly qualified, and we don't want them broke. Do that. I'm excited that he's changed that. Y'all, I'm so heated. I'm trying my best to calm my nerves, and I'm having a very hard time. That being said, let me get out of here. I want to thank every single person who came into this live. Y'all don't have to agree with me because I want everybody to have their own brain. But ignorance frustrates me and annoys me. It just does. And sometimes a quick Google search, sometimes just looking at something, reading, even though they're taking every book out of the library, it will do you some good. I'm so tired of theysaid.com, hesaid.com, shesaid.com. Do your own research. Do your due diligence. And black women defending Safaree, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. A lot of those men are against you. They just are. And you being a pick-me is not going to change how much they do not like women. So much so that they are trying to control your bodies. Stand up. Stand up. Nobody's saying that lady ain't crazy. But I'm also understanding how he's just trying to pose her as crazy and never. Y'all see how she's talking about how bad of a deadbeat he is to the children. Yeah, I want to make sure that we get the messaging right, because this really bothered me. That comment really bothered me. I want to make sure we get the messaging right. She's talking about how bad he is as a father to the children, and he's only talking about how bad she is as a person. Where the kids at in his message? Where are the kids in his message? He's upset because she keeps talking about how bad of a father he is to his kids. He's not a good daddy. He's not. But he only talks about how he don't like her. And y'all only talk about how she's a crazy person. But nobody is saying that she's a bad mom. And we bringing up random 16-year-olds. I didn't like my mom at 16. I didn't like my mom at 14. I didn't like my mom at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. She was putting rules on me. She was restricting me. I thought she was out of her mind. I felt like she wasn't caring enough. And she was busting her. And now that I'm grown, she was busting her to make sure that I had everything that I need. Take note. But y'all brainwashed. Y'all brainwashed. Safaree, she's so crazy. She's just so crazy. She's jumping ladders and stuff like that. Okay, but for why? She may be a very crazy person. I always thought my mom was mean as hell. And she changed her ways. But everybody always talked about how scared they were of my mother because she's scary and she'll cuss you out. And she will fight you. Not anymore, but she used to. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so embarrassing. But my mom was a great mother. A great mother. Now, everybody can say she'll fight you, she'll cuss you out, she'll beat you up. She's so nasty, she's so mean. My mother was a great mom, though. She was a great mom. Point blank in the period. And the only thing that he wants to talk about is her character. No, if we're going to be bringing her problem is that you're not taking care of the kids. Your problem is that you don't like her. Where the kids at in your scenario, though? And you got these other pick-me's in the comments eating it up, slurping it up. Oh, I will never hate Safaree. I love Safaree so much. Y'all weird. You're weird. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who came into this chat. Sorry, it went way too long. I know Teddy Bay is going to be like, why did you end that segment too long? You know, I'm going to just cut that segment out and put it as one whole video. That being said, if you all want to know more about me and everything else I've going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time, happy Thursday, everybody.
Are you dating anybody right now? Is anybody dating you? Do you expect a home cooked meal every day? What? Oh, okay. I have an exit exam that I need you to give to your last 3 relationship partners. I need to know what was going on. I got to know from the source, straight from the horse's mouth. Potato salad, raisins, or no raisins. If you push the cake in my face at the wedding is off. Okay. Okay, you in the shower. Do you reach for a washcloth or not? I'm just trying to see something. No offense. Are you married to anybody? Is anybody married to you? Okay. Gotta be specific. Now, when you say get on top, is that optional? I'm gonna just come right out and ask, do you hate women? Y'all finna kick me off the show, ain't it? I know it. Listen, real quick, I saw some snacks in the green room. Can I get that? You said just go. Okay. Are you dating anybody right now?
Get busy. What you looking for? I got what you need. What you want, you can come get it from me. Yeah, I know that I've been busy as a bee, but I still got reviews, got stories, got the tea.